Bishop Noel Jones has long been admired for his powerful sermons, his influence in the community, and his message of hope and faith. For years, he and his spouse had been seen as a strong couple, partners in both life and public ministry. To many, they represented stability, love, and commitment. The sudden whispers of trouble in their marriage shocked fans and left people searching for answers. Social media was flooded with speculation, with some expressing disbelief and others expressing sympathy. The world that had only seen the smiling public faces of the couple now wondered what could have led to the unraveling of such a long-standing relationship. The rumors began subtly, small mentions here and there, but soon escalated into full-blown speculation. Fans noticed subtle changes, fewer public appearances together, hints of emotional strain in interviews, and vague statements that left room for interpretation. Bloggers and online forums debated the situation endlessly, some trying to piece together information from appearances and social media posts, while others respected the privacy of the couple. The tension grew as months passed, and anticipation for an official statement became almost unbearable. Finally, the truth came out. In a heartfelt and honest statement, Bishop Noel Jones addressed the public, confirming that the divorce was indeed real. The moment was calm yet emotionally charged. Speaking directly from the heart, he acknowledged the difficulties that both he and his spouse had faced. He admitted that while it had been a painful decision, it was made with respect, care, and a focus on moving forward. In his words, honesty and transparency were important, not just for himself, but for everyone who had supported him throughout his journey. There was no anger or blame, only a mature understanding of life's complexities and a commitment to personal growth. As time passed, the whispers around Bishop Noel Jones' personal life grew louder, fueled by social media posts, celebrity blogs, and conversations among fans. What began as quiet speculation soon turned into widespread discussion, with people analyzing every public appearance, every post, and every vague statement. Some noticed subtle changes in his demeanor during interviews, while others pointed out the absence of his spouse at events, where they were once always seen together. Every small detail became a topic of debate, and the speculation spiraled into a sense of urgency. The public wanted answers. The rumors created a mix of emotions among followers. Many were shocked and saddened, struggling to reconcile the idea that someone they admired for spiritual strength could face such private challenges. Others expressed empathy, understanding that even respected leaders are human and can experience difficulties in relationships. Bloggers and online forums dissected timelines, comparing past appearances and comments to try and predict what was really happening. In the midst of this, Bishop Jones maintained his privacy, carefully navigating the balance between public interest and personal boundaries. The tension continued to build, creating anticipation for the moment when the truth would finally be shared, and setting the stage for the emotional revelation that everyone had been waiting for. What followed was a deeply emotional reflection on the challenges of maintaining a personal life under public scrutiny. Bishop Jones spoke about private struggles, moments of doubt, and the support they had received from close friends and family. He emphasized that while this chapter of his life had ended, it had taught him valuable lessons about resilience, patience, and the importance of prioritizing emotional well-being. He highlighted that personal hardships do not define a person, but can serve as powerful opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Public reaction was immediate and intense. Fans and followers expressed a range of emotions, from shock to understanding. Many appreciated the honesty and transparency, while others felt empathy for the struggles that were once hidden behind smiles and public appearances. Conversations sparked online and offline about the challenges that public figures face, about the expectations of perfection, and about the human side of those often seen as untouchable or idealized. The story reminded everyone that even the most revered leaders are human, with complex emotions and personal battles. Bishop Jones emphasized that while the divorce marked the end of a chapter, it also represented an opportunity for personal growth and a fresh start. He acknowledged the pain and disappointment that fans might feel, but encouraged understanding and respect for the privacy of everyone involved. His tone was steady, compassionate, and sincere, reflecting the wisdom and grace for which he is known. By addressing the rumors directly, he not only confirmed what the public had been speculating about, but also reframed the narrative, a way that highlighted honesty, integrity, and the human side of his journey. Finally, after months of speculation and growing curiosity, Bishop Noel Jones decided to speak publicly. The moment was calm but emotionally significant, as he addressed the rumors that had swirled around his personal life. In a heartfelt statement, he confirmed that the divorce was real. He spoke with honesty, acknowledging that the decision had been difficult for both him and his spouse, and that it came after months of careful reflection and attempts to reconcile their differences. There was no anger, blame, or drama, only a mature and measured explanation, demonstrating both responsibility and emotional intelligence. Bishop Jones emphasized that while the divorce marked the end of a chapter, it also represented an opportunity for personal growth and a fresh start. He acknowledged the pain and disappointment that fans might feel, but encouraged understanding and respect for the privacy of everyone involved. His tone was steady, compassionate, and sincere, reflecting the wisdom and grace for which he is known. By addressing the rumors directly, he not only confirmed what the public had been speculating about, but also reframed the narrative in a way that highlighted honesty, integrity, and the human side of his journey. Despite the pain, Bishop Noel Jones turned the focus toward a hopeful future. He spoke about continuing his ministry with renewed dedication, focusing on personal growth and navigating life with grace and dignity. The announcement was not framed as an end, but rather as a new beginning, an opportunity to embrace change and to find peace and purpose in the next chapter. Through this difficult moment, he shared a message of resilience, hope, and authenticity, reminding everyone that life's challenges, no matter how public or private, can lead to growth and transformation. As the story concluded, Bishop Noel Jones left the public with a simple but powerful reflection: that even in the most difficult moments, honesty, courage, and self-awareness can guide a person toward healing. Behind every headline, there is a human story, full of emotion, struggle, and ultimately the hope of moving forward. This chapter, though painful, marked a turning point, a reminder that personal strength and integrity matter more than appearances, and that life, even when challenging, continues to offer opportunities for renewal and growth. The announcement of Bishop Noel Jones' divorce sent waves across social media, news outlets, and communities that followed him closely. Fans were quick to react, sharing a mix of shock, empathy, and support. Some expressed sadness, struggling to reconcile the image of a seemingly perfect marriage with the reality of the separation. Others praised his honesty and courage, recognizing the difficulty of revealing such personal news while living under public scrutiny. Across the internet, discussions emerged about the pressures faced by public figures and how appearances can often hide deeply personal struggles. Community members and followers were particularly moved by his transparent approach. Many shared personal stories of their own hardships, finding comfort in seeing a respected spiritual leader navigate similar challenges with grace. While opinions varied, the overwhelming response reflected respect and understanding. The conversation also sparked broader reflections on emotional resilience, privacy, and compassion, reminding everyone that even those in positions of influence experience life's complexities. Bishop Jones' measured and sincere communication helped to soften the initial shock, guiding his audience from curiosity and speculation toward empathy and thoughtful reflection. Even amid the challenges and emotional strain, Bishop Noel Jones focused on what lay ahead. He shared that the divorce, while difficult, opened a new chapter in his life, one that allowed him to prioritize personal growth, self-awareness, and renewed dedication to his ministry. He emphasized that endings, though painful, can also be opportunities for new beginnings. By embracing change with courage and integrity, he demonstrated that life's obstacles do not define a person, but can help shape a stronger, wiser, and more resilient individual. Bishop Jones also reflected on the importance of maintaining relationships, even after a marriage ends. If children were involved, he spoke about co-parenting with respect and care, focusing on the well-being of all family members. He highlighted the value of community support, faith, and personal reflection in navigating life's transitions. The message was clear: while hardships are inevitable, hope, resilience, and a forward-looking mindset can transform challenges into growth. By sharing his journey, he encouraged others to face their own difficulties with honesty and courage, reminding everyone that life continues to offer new possibilities, even after painful chapters come